So today is March 26th, right? Them same two women from Franklin County Courthouse, them two black women that have been following me around since July of last year, followed me to the mechanic in September, followed me to Mainline, followed me to multiple places across this city, gang stalking me again today. Have they lost their minds? They must have lost their everlasting minds. These are the same two women that is the reason why my phone is cloned 24/7, why they have a tracker in my car. One of them drives a gray SUV. She is maybe a shade or two browner than me, wears extensions or bad wigs. The other one is a younger female that wears longer extensions, and she was driving a white Camry today. It may have had 30-day tags on it, but honey, I had to juke them several times. I had to juke them Franklin County Courthouse women, them clerks over there, several times. This organized crime group is insane. They have lost their everlasting mind. What has happened to their melanin? I'm confused. What has happened to their melanin? Is anything prideful about y'all? Do y'all stand for anything? I don't think you do. Because if you don't think I'm not doing something about it, baby, I am. I don't care about this illegal surveillance. It's not something I can stop. You've done it for the last 2 years. Jafar Abu Irbiha is working with this group. They delete my live post. When I was going to work last summer from to the east side, I was going live in the mornings a few times and talking about daily stuff in life, sometimes some stuff that happens on the news that's viral, obviously. Like them, they're a virus. They go viral. That's the only thing they go viral for. And they deleted my post. I have shorts that have been deleted, YouTube shorts that have been deleted. Even previous posts that I made before I even met Jaffa have been deleted because they have access to my phone, because they have a clone on my phone. These two black women at the courthouse, one of them used to drive a blue Mustang. They are working with the estranged family. I meant what I said. I haven't been around them for years. There's no reason Jaffa should have been working for them, but they got romance scammed. He got romance scammed. That's what that was. He got romance scammed, catfished, and then he found out the truth and so forth when I had already been real with him when we got married and we shared each other's families' profiles, whatever you want to call it, on Facebook. This organized crime group breaks into my house daily. I have clothes that are missing. They had somebody follow me to the pet store last Friday when I was on my day off, some short, dark-skinned girl with braids. And one of my fish are dead. You interfering with my glory is what is exposing you. What makes you think I don't see you just because I don't jump on here every single day and post live about y'all following me and everything else? I have made it clearly aware on this profile that I am being followed by these women from the courthouse. I'm being followed by estranged family members and the people that they hire. All of them have something that they have stolen and hidden from me. They crashed my marriage on purpose, and Jaffa couldn't wait. He was happy and laughing every single day, mocking me in the house. I had no idea that Jaffa was working with my coworkers behind my back, had connections in the city that I had no knowledge of. They have made up all types of lies about my character. You think I'm going to turn 43 years old in May and have y'all follow me around to the point where I can't go to the dang on sauna? It's something wrong with y'all. It is literally something wrong with y'all. Do y'all not get paid enough money? I'm not the only one y'all have stolen from at that courthouse. The Franklin County Municipal Court Group is full of organized crime because they have access to people's information. They did not mail out the necessary information that was submitted about the property and Jaffa's income in May of last year. They knew not to submit it. Plus, I have informed mail. There's no record on informed mail of that information coming to my home. I have never been homeless. I have never not paid my bills. I've never been close to eviction. Prior to me marrying Jaffa, I had been to court 60 or 70 times for eviction court from my residence. There has never been anything wrong with my mentality. I have certifications. I take tests and exams constantly. All of these things are lies, parts of organized crime dealing with money laundering, money wiring, impersonation at its highest and its finest. And again, the reason why I don't go live very often is because they take my videos and AI generate what they want. They bragged about the police giving them the tools to follow me around and gang stalk me. This illegal surveillance is for naught. I've never been a criminal. I don't have to tell anyone that. The fields that I work in would not even would literally, the positions that I had, anything I would do would lead right back to me. I don't go to check cash in places. My bank is with Capital One, which they know that because my phone is cloned. This is insanity. Do they need therapy? They need more than jail time. They need therapy. They need convictions. This needs to stop. When I pay my taxes on time, they broke in my home and stole my tax preparer pen. They broke in my home and stole the police documents that I wrote and the police little cards they give you when they stop by your house and they write the little police report number on there. They pay people within range. So when I leave my house, they have someone walk in and do something. They destroy my toiletries. The food I have in there, they poison it. My pet food, they poison it. They've been doing this since 2024. I have never invited them Fleshmans to no house I've lived in. I have not seen Jasmine Fleshman since New Year's Eve 2017. My father sent me a text in 2021, and I have a screenshot of it, basically stating that he got refunds from Virginia based on the child support that he received, that he paid, my mom didn't pick up. One was totaling $3,000, more checks coming in the mail. I have this screenshot from the small time I had Facebook. Everyone who knows me knows that I did not have Facebook. Through the pandemic, it started in March in Ohio, I believe I had Facebook from July, August 2020 through June of 2022. That's the only time I had Facebook. I'm not a social media buff. When I did start to post on YouTube, it was really based on me buying lottery tickets and scratching them as I saw that was trending in Ohio. This is insanity. That I wasn't able to live my life properly the way I want to in my own glory, even though it didn't stop, simply because people were stealing, forging my signature, and having people at the courthouse back them up. And again, I've only been at court for divorce. I've not been at court for no other reason. So whoever Jaffa and the organized crime group have impersonating me, slowing down my YouTube, censoring my YouTube videos and things like that is all part of the elites. Everything leads back to y'all and them. I do not have that pull. I don't have those strings. I go to work every day. I fulfill my job duties because I am the moon. What a shame. All these people involved for nothing. You cannot change my well-being. I was born before I was born. You cannot change my well-being. I meant what I said. You want to be on blast every single day because you want to follow me around town? We can do that. We can do that. I can't go to the sauna because I didn't go because she followed me there. What am I get out the car for? I don't want to see you. I don't want you going in there talking about my appointment, trying to show up when I want to go in the sauna. You girl, what happened to y'all? I don't know what's on y'all's minds, But y'all are legit. You legit have lost your minds. And yeah, I did file a police report about that. Now what you gonna do? Call your friends? Call your friends and tell them in the organized court group that work for the CPD in the courthouse, block it, block it. I already took screenshots of it, and I've already called out the police for not doing their job. Willful neglect. If you think I'm going to stop, we ain't even got started yet. We haven't even gotten started yet. I meant what I said. I meant everything I said. Jaffa with his dirty draws. Miss me with that. Miss me with that. Now it's 10 minutes too long I've been on here, but I had to get that out there because who knows, they're probably somewhere lurking. I'm going to start calling them lurch. Lurching. They're lurching. Don't nobody care. If you think I'm going to stop, I'm not. I'm going to still get a lawyer eventually. I'm going to include all of you guys' names and all the times that you have followed me around. I have written it down. I have the police reports. I have the digital documentation. Y'all have committed cyber crimes. You know who I am. Because in court, when I went to the divorce hearings, July, October, and in December, it's recorded. It's recorded, visual and sound. There has never been anybody who knew me that said I had an issue until Jaffa got involved with the elites. And they had the pull. They have a key to the city. They go to Hollywood casino and gamble in my name and create profiles. They update my addresses at multiple places around the city and the businesses that they're dealing with so it can look like I'm so involved. I don't know y'all. Y'all are gang stalking me. You're cyber stalking me and you're gang stalking me. Jaffa gave them my birth certificate. That's why I was missing from our home. He gave them a copy of my ID. He gave them my social security card. They're committing medical fraud. They've committed so much fraud, not just in Ohio. This is nationwide. They've created so many profiles. You guys can never. I don't understand. I don't understand how you get the energy out of your day to do this. Now, that young lady at the courthouse, she's got to be in her 20s. When I was in my 20s, I was doing some yoga in front of the TV. I was doing push-ups. I had a little weight bench in the house. I'd run the track a little bit. I'd go out and have a martini or two and come on back home. Is there something not enjoyable about your life? Is there something you don't know about yourself? Because I enjoyed being 25. I was working 2 jobs. I always took care of myself. I always had my own. This ain't nothing new. I have pictures that go back all the way to 2012, and I don't miss anything. I remember my whole life. When I was 7 months old, I started walking. But it was because my brother Eric pulled me to my feet. My mom was so surprised. My biological mom, let me say that. She was so surprised to see me walking, 7 months old. I've been shooting ever since. I don't know what y'all problem is. There ain't no drugs over here. I don't do drugs, nose clean. I ain't never did any of that. Something is legitimately wrong with y'all to where you actually have no peace in the universe. But I be hula dancing in the dark. Oh, yes, I'm very American. I'm a Virginian American top tier. Ain't nothing gonna change that. But I can't stay on here too long because I can't be having my videos AI generated and deleted and all that. I can't do this. But I just had to get on here because these folks have lost it. You can find it in me. Signing off.